Hostages?
Not my call. You should talk to Captain Farley Vare. She's on
Alright.
the road west of...
I'll go find the captain. Okay, got it. I will go find her. Alright, let's talk a little bit. So you know. A year and a half, almost 2 years now. Alright, 2.5 years ago, I discovered Twitch. And it was something exciting. I saw other people playing video games and make a living out of it. Being able to play video games and have it as their job. And I was like, yeah, that's what I want to do for the rest of my life. And that's what I like. Been playing video games since I was 6 years old. I've been sitting 24 hours to play video games. I grew up on internet cafes and on this desk over here. Video games was like the biggest part of my life. And even though I studied photographer, which I didn't really want to study, it's just I had to study something. I studied photography and I had my own name, my own brand, my own company. Even I worked with other company as a photographer and I was doing pretty good. People said that I had a talent and yada yada. Great. I was making a living out of photography and everything. And my brand expanded and I was going to clubs and all of that. But every time that I was leaving the house and I was going to a job, I was always waiting when the job is gonna finish so I can come back and play video games. All the time. It was like 5 o'clock in the morning because I was working at like clubs and shit like that. I was coming 5 o'clock in the morning home and I was playing like till 10 o'clock in the morning because I wanted to play video games. That's what I love to do. And that's the whole reason why I started streaming. Because I wanted to play games and show it to people. What I wanted to stream, and the majority of you that if you've been here on the stream for so long, you already know why I started streaming was because like what was the direction of the stream that I wanted to take was to play all the time different games and show you different games. And it's been like 1.5 years playing so many different games all the time that you actually start enjoying it. But the stream was suffering. I couldn't grow the stream. It's been like, what, 1.5 years and we are sitting with 5 people at the maximum on the stream. At the very, very beginning when I was playing only one game, which was 7 Days to Die, I had 100 people. And then when I decided, hey, I want to start doing my thing, you know, I want to start playing random games, literally games that wasn't even listed on Twitch. And some of you found me that way, and you stick around because you like the idea. And now that I'm going back and I'm saying, hey, I gotta chill with, you know, 1 to 2 games and not jump from a game to a game every day as we were doing like a half in a year now. Kinda makes me sad. But it is what it is. If I wanna actually do this as my job or whatever, or get the exposure, find some people, attract some people, bring some people over here, we need to stick with one game. Because being variety, at the very, very beginning, it ain't working. Yes, I see other streamers doing the same thing that I want to do. And even get more unknown games. Like what Lyric, Summit and whatever they're doing. Summit's not doing that much. More like soda popping, what he's doing. That's what I love. Playing so many random shit. And that's my passion. But for now, we need to stop and say, hey, let's invest some time into one game. Let's grow the channel. Let's bring some people over here. Let's at least make a living out of it. And from that point on, definitely we're gonna jump back to the old roots. But we need to make sure that, you know, we are okay with the numbers that we have. You need to find a game with a bigger community. 100 people is more than enough. 100 people is more than enough. 50 people is more than enough. You get the exposure. Having 50 people on the stream, boom. In no time I will go to the top. Because my stream is good. I gotta be honest. It sounds good. It looks good. I spend a lot of hours over here. 8 to 10 to 12 hours a day. My stream is suffering right now. Buffering. I don't know. My internet is going bad. Sorry. It's like going fishing and changing the spot constantly without even giving the fish a chance to bite to the hook. Exactly. Going, doing this, and then no fish, and then you leaving. Give it a chance. And I know that. I have to. I'm not saying I'm unhappy for doing it. I'm just less happy. I love Elder Scrolls. So far, it's an interesting game, but I don't know for how long a game can keep me entertained, so I can entertain you, right? I feel like I've been around a bit to know how you are with your stream, that I know I enjoy it. Thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you all of you for sticking around, for being around, and giving me a chance for, first of all, spending your time. Instead of spending your time with anyone else, you decided to come to my stream. And not only that, I may have 5 viewers, 5, sometimes 10 viewers. I have 17 subscribers over Twitch. My subs are more than my views, which is incredible, the amount of support and the love that you are giving me. I'm speechless. I don't know how it's possible for someone to have more subs than views, but you guys did it. I don't know. I think people are gonna like this game. I like it, but it seems many has left, like Mihalis, Keza, Noob. Yeah, people they're gonna leave, people they're gonna come. I cannot do anything about it. It's been always like that. People leaving, people coming. It's part of the Twitch. There is times that people get bored of, what you're doing. In general, they are getting bored of the stream.
Move to flank!
And they just wanna move on. Do something else. You bloody murders. So yeah, that's what I wanted to share with you.
Sides!
That's what has been bothering me quite some time now, and I wanted to get it out of my chest. Let you know, hey, that's where we stand. That's what we're doing, and stick around,